Hello and welcome back to the Lotus SMP. I'm Shaden23 and this is going to be an insanely big episode, so let's just get straight into it.
All right, should we do this?
We should.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm actually going to do a proper intro though. Hi Jess. Jess has joined us on the server.
Oh yeah, her. She's here.
Hello.
What are we doing, Sim?
That's a good question.
Let's just do a time lapse.
We're building something behind us back there,
Yeah,
and the time lapse will show it all. I reckon. We're going to build something for Halloween.
We are. It's This is going to take a long time, man. This is going to take a long time.
I reckon we'll have it done in about a 2-minute time lapse.
In time for Christmas.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Well, it's the next day and we have made a lot of progress. There's still so much work to do though. I don't know how we're going to get through this. If I fly around here, you can see, yeah, we've made so much progress. Now, on a lot of these hills and stuff, there's going to be redstone and contraptions, which I'm not going to give away right now. But all around this area, we're building these weird sort of trees made out of the basalt. Which one is it? It's polished basalt. Polished basalt. And yeah, there's a lot of work still to go. This is all the stuff that Sim and Whaley Jebs and I did yesterday, and I'm going to continue working. The others will be in and out throughout the day and the next few days, no doubt, and we'll get that part done. We're trying to do the outside first so that we can kind of, hide from prying eyes what we do in the center. Because we've got Skipper over there and Lino over there. Don't really want them seeing everything that we're doing because all the good stuff's happening in the middle here. So Sim and I have been working, I don't know how many hours. He's down there somewhere. Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, there he is. There he goes. There he goes. We've done so much already. So the trees have to come all the way around here and all the way over there and around the front. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. They're okay. Thanks, Sim. But man, we've got a lot of work still to do. Well, you probably saw for a second there, I had an arrow stuck out of my leg. That is because we need a lot of records, and so I've made this really basic, I guess you could call it a record farm. Now the records are going to be for some custom sounds that I'm making for this whole experience. But this thing, I think, should work. So what I've done, if I stand here, okay, through there you can see Scully. He's going to try to get me if I go like this, like that, so I'm going to close it down again. And around here, I've got 4 traps lined up with this middle block here. And the plan is to wait till nighttime, get some creepers trapped right here. Then I can open this up, line up like this. So the Skelly's going to try to shoot me, and he's actually going to shoot the creeper there, and I'll get a record disc. So hopefully I can get 4 discs every time I load this up. I guess we need to wait for nighttime and give it a shot. Okay, it's nighttime. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I've been thinking that maybe trying to do 4 at once is a little bit optimistic. I'm going to need to get pretty close to each one to load the other one up. So maybe just one at a time will do. All I need now is some creepers. Anywhere? Anyone? And maybe? Has that got it? Oh, I don't think he's quite in. Oh, he is in there. He's in. Okay, that's good. Let's name tag him in case I have to make a quick getaway. Whoa. Oh, that was close. No. Oh, no. That didn't get a plan. He's aiming a bit high, isn't he? Yes. Here we go. And we got a disc. All right, I'm going to fly up. Oh, we've got a few here. We got a few mobs. There's 3 creep. That didn't go to plan. Here we go. This is it. This is it. There we go. There's another disc for us. Oh, spider's coming. Spider's coming. Oh, and the skeleton can see us now. Come on, you can do it. There it is. You know what? That actually worked. A little bit of a redesign and a bit of a prettying up, and I think that's a workable disc farm. Interesting. Boo! Yep, that's right. I've got my Halloween skin on. It's supposed to look a bit like, I don't know, Jack Skellington or maybe a Gomez. Anyway, one big project we're going to need to do is blend all this area into native scenery, I guess. We built it all knowing we would have to blend it in, but now that time has come. We don't have to do it all right away, but I'm going to make a start on it, and I've done a bit area over here. As you can see, I've made up a few little hills and covered up some flatness areas and started to blend it slightly. It needs a little bit more work. I'm thinking maybe a tree or two here. Let's just chuck an acacia tree here and there, and maybe I've got some oak as well on me. Plant a couple of those around. Nothing too crazy, but just enough so it doesn't look completely out of place. We've bone meal those up. That should make things look a little bit better. Oh, it's just a standard Minecraft tree, and actually, yeah, a bit of bone meal on the ground will work well too. Already, that's blending in nicely. And I haven't done this part yet. That will come later. That'll come later. A bit more down here, I reckon. A few spots like this, just enough just to make it look like it's sort of natural as it can be. There we go. Now we've got the natural land here, slowly blending into this unnatural looking Halloween area. So from here, I pretty much need to go around all around the outside and just make it look a bit more natural. But that's going to be really boring for you to watch, and you don't really want to watch that, so I'll come back later. Well, I'm standing here in the middle of what will be the main town of this area that we're building. It's coming along, it really is, but we've only got maybe 4 days left until we want it done completely, because we really want the rest of the server to have a chance to come out, have a look around, do some trick-or-treats, and, you know, put videos out for themselves. If I start flying around, you will see that this place is huge. Yeah, all those trees. We planted those by hand, all of them. And there's a lot of trees. And in the center here will be the main Halloween town, as I said before. And that's what we're going to build next. So there's going to be lots of little houses and buildings and that kind of thing where people can do some trick-or-treating. As you can see, there's lots of redstone in there as well. So they may get a treat, or they're probably going to get some kind of trick. And up here, where Sim is right now, we have put all the materials which we are using to make this build. So we separated them all out. Well, I guess Sim did most of it. But we separated it out so that it's easy to find everything we need. Everything we need here, we think, it should be in one of these boxes, which makes it really easy. So yeah, if I need some deep slate, it's probably in that box. If I need some sort of slabs, it's probably here or here. This is just temporary so we can build it. So right now, I think we're going to start building the rest of the town. I'm going to see if Sim's ready, and we'll go from there. Are you ready to build this thing?
Oh, I am. I've been waiting for you for like 25 minutes.
It hasn't taken me that long to record my little clip.
That's what you can tell them as whatever you want, man. This is Shaden's 23rd cut. Just saying. Just saying.
Sure.
There's a reason they call him Shaden 23.
I mean, just because it's dark doesn't mean it took me a long time. Like, days aren't that long. It's like, what, 20-minute real time in real life, so...
Days are 24 hours, actually.
In Minecraft, it's like 20 minutes.
Minecraft is real life.
Yeah.
I can't even see the moon.
Sure.
Oh, look, even the moon's hiding from you right now.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I think we're going to go build this town.
Yep, let's do it, man.
Alrighty. This is going to take forever, man.
I reckon it's going to be another 2-minute time lapse.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I think it's time for another update. We've done a fair bit. So here I've taken out the 2 paths leading to our shops just to make a bit of a temporary path to the new area. Yep, that's new. Look at that. So come over here now, we've got, all the jack-o'-lanterns, making it look like, this is some sort of Halloween area. Coming up here, it starts getting a little bit more closed in and darker. Well, there's light, but it's a darker feel. And we start seeing some of this darker material coming in and some dead branches, and some of the trees are even starting to die off right there. And then we've got some wither roses as well coming in. Look at that. And this place is going to be amazing. Now there's something going here, and I'm going to build that next, but I just wanted to go through and show what we've done so far. Let's go over that. Oh, okay. And that will bring us into a bit of a graveyard. All the while, people are still looking at, what is this place? What are we getting into? Yep, so come down here into the graveyard, which is going to look really spooky, particularly at night time. So let's have a fly up and have a look. So up here you can see we've got Jack Skellington up in the tree, and we've got a bunch of other places built as well. This thing is huge. I don't want to show you too much yet because I don't want to give anything away. But in a lot of these things, there's things to see, things to do, and maybe some tricks to be had. But flying back over here, there's a big circular area which you can see, and that is where I'm going to build the next part of this town. And then really, it's getting pretty close after that. Oh, hi Sim, hang on.
Would you like to die for science?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Come this way. Let's have a look at this.
Okay, that build will go on hold. Let's go over here.
Over here, we have one of our many houses of Halloween Town. Have you already explained how they work?
No, I haven't at all. So this is good, actually.
I'm gonna just. Hang on. I'll disappear for a minute. You do your spiel. I'm not even here, dude.
You're not here. Hang on. This is a house, and there's a doorbell, and you ring it, and things might happen. I'm all done, Sim. I'm done.
Perfect. That is exactly how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it any better.
But why don't you try?
Okay, so simply put, the way that this game works for our wonderful, wonderful server petals, I've decided we're petals. We're
Lotus petals. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So you're a petal, I'm a petal. Together we're petals. I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but hey, this is it. We're making it a thing.
Why not?
So these houses, beautiful, well built, sturdy, definitely not going to fall down.
No, they look great.
Our wonderful petals need to come around the town, find all these little buttons on the walls, and they're mainly looking for this floor. What is it? It's a smithing table, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's smithing table. Yeah.
Once they find the smithing table, they will come here and they'll click on the button. I'm not going to do it right now, but once they click on the button, they'll either get a trick or a treat.
Yep.
All right. Every treat results in death. Now, Shaden, I'm going to need you to show your audience how the safe house works for a moment, if you can.
I mean, I guess that's fair. I guess that makes sense to me.
And then come back to that house.
Okay, so when people first enter the game through here, they've got to go to the safe house, which is right here. So here is basically where they're going to set their spawn and drop off all the gear. It's saying you're going to die. Set your spawn, you will die. Place all your items here, you will die. So my stuff's in there. My spawn is set. Let's go back over to the house.
He's done this side.
Oh, hey.
And do the other side.
Hello.
You haven't died the other side of the safe house.
What?
This side. You haven't died the sign.
That's a good point. We'll get to that later.
Did you think you could just die one side of the sign, it would work?
Well, they're coming this side. Well, actually, I did. I died that side and then realized, it only works on one side. It doesn't go through.
Can I also just say, I love your outfit. I think it's the first time my audience has seen your outfit. You look a lot like a certain figure in the thing.
If I stand around here somewhere, does it look right? Hang on.
Well,
I can't see it. I can't see it.
From here, all I can see is the dirt.
Yeah, hang on. There it is. Hang on. Right here.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Twins.
Yeah.
Absolute twins.
Basically, yeah.
So we've got Shaden here, and he's going to try out this wonderful, wonderful house here. And we're going to let us know how it goes.
All right. Okay. I'm a bit slow. I don't have wings. I don't have rockets. I've got nothing.
You just enjoy it and let me know your thoughts.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll give it a shot and see what happens. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to press this button now. I think I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm going to die. Let's give it a shot. Oh. You know what? I'm not going to put that in this video. That's going to go in the next episode. I don't really want the rest of the server to be spoilt. I want them to come in here and not have a clue what they're going to find. So it'll be a complete surprise to all of them when they come through the town. So keep an eye out for their videos, for their streams to see what they find. So with Jack Skellington back there watching me, I am going to build the entrance to Halloween Town. Now this little entranceway was designed by Whaley Jebs, who's been helping us out a lot with this build and the design overall. Well, it's been a lot of work, but I think we are nearly done. There's a few more final touches we need to do and a bit of cleanup and that kind of thing. And then this will be ready for visitors, ready for the trick-or-treating for Halloween. Now, we're going to open this up to the rest of the server a few days before Halloween, just so they can have a chance to come through and do all their stuff. And hopefully the next episode, I can see some of their reactions and that kind of thing. So as the sun goes down, we'll have another look at this place. It's really the best time to look at it, nighttime. I wish we could make it permanently night, but yeah, we didn't go to that much effort. So when they come through here, you've seen this before, come through the big pumpkin, which is all being decorated now. We've got a bit of a pumpkin pie shop in here. It's quite nice.
Trick or treat.
And yes,
Crafted Sim and Shaden 23 experience.
we have custom audio.
Proceed through the cemetery to find the gates to Halloween Town.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great? So everyone's going to hear that as they come through, basically telling them that they can ring the doorbells and have some trick or treat. Okay, the sun's going down. There it goes. Now we're off into the cemetery. Still got a few little things I want to do in here, but this is mostly done. This is kind of creepy, isn't it? And now as we come into the town itself, we've got a bit of another custom audio disc going on. That's going to be hidden. But gee, isn't that eerie? And look at Jack up there. He looks so good. Of course, all this will be gone and cleaned up before we open it. And look at this. We have some baby Ravagers. Yes, straight from Tango Tech himself, the baby Ravagers, which is just a cauldron with a Ravager's head. And in here, in the town hall, is where everyone's going to get their treats. Yeah, don't ignore that ticking. That will be gone. That's going to be the ticking of the clock up here. So everyone's going to come around and trick or treat, ring all the doorbells, and see what they can get. So I think that's where we're going to leave today's episode. I cannot wait for people to come and view this and trick or treat and have fun. But if you did like this episode, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos, comment below on what you think is going to happen next, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
One dark and eerie night on Old Hallows Eve, spooky creatures gathered round for a trick or treat. Witches cackled in delight as Dracula flew in.